was on the line in the ninth that you had to go with your guy with two guys on?
Yeah, I think where we were, just the way guys were throwing, it just, you just felt the game. I mean, he hadn't thrown in a while, so he was, playing strong enough to go out there and do it. But, just the way the game was going, you felt like you wanted him to go through that part of the lineup.
Is that odd to see the bullpen struggle? I mean, he's pitched so well for so long. Hard to see him struggle like that.
It happens. I mean, I think they're human. They've been doing a great job of filling in and getting it done for us. So, I don't expect this to be a trend or anything, but it's just hopefully a blip.
Sale seemed a little more hittable, which is unusual for him, but still.
What's that?
Seemed a little more hittable to give a few more hits, but still got you through six.
He was erratic. I think he was forcing on occasion. He didn't quite have the location that he normally has, and getting it back in the middle of the plate. He was probably just trying to throw strikes at some point, but he's still a good pitcher. I mean, you sit there and split hairs over that, but he at least gets you to the spot where you need to be.
Robin, can you talk about bouncing back after the last series against KC, against a team across the hall here that had been playing some of the best baseball for a long stretch?
Yeah, our guys, they're tough. They just keep grinding, and we know we didn't play well against KC, but put it behind you and you keep going. The schedule keeps going and it doesn't stop. So, if you want to look in the rearview mirror and wallow in that, you're going to get beat a lot more, and these guys just seem to stay with it and grind it out.
Robin, how pleased were you with the approach on Hudson today?
Well, it was nice. I mean, he's a tough pitcher. He's been that way for years, but I think some guys had some pretty good at bats, putting it in play, and it's nice to get some run support for Chris.
Two left-hand hitters have hits off Sale all year. Is it just the angle that they're just the whole thing, the slider?
Well, I think he gets the angle and his slider. It just becomes tough to pick up. Plus his velocity. I mean, he's got a lot of different things to beat you with, so it's not an enjoyable at bat for any lefty.
How impressive to see Abreu kind of put yesterday behind him so quickly, and that first at bat kind of deliver like that.
No, he's fine. I mean, he wasn't going to spend a whole lot of time about it. I mean, that's part of the game we can take care of real easy.
He's now homered, I think, off of Price, Verlander, Kershaw, and now Hudson, who's probably going to the Hall of Fame. I mean, what more can you say about him?
He's got to play a few more years before he goes in the Hall of Fame, so we'll wait for that. But we're happy with what he's doing. I mean, he's getting hits and getting some important RBIs against some great pitchers. So that's a good sign.
What can the bases loaded walk and then the two-run single do for Flowers, just with the way he's been going?
I think the hit is the most important thing. You can walk, anybody can go up there and walk, but to be able to get that hit, especially the way the game was going right there, that he squared it up, hit it up the middle. I think that's a boost for any guys. And if you're scuffling for a little bit, it's extra for you.
Abreu kind of continues to impress me. It was an 0-2 pitch. It was kind of in on him and left the yard.
Yeah, anytime he gets it in the middle of his bat, it's going to take off. But he just uses his hands so well. He stays inside of things, and that's what gives him a chance to do that.